Have you wondered if it is actually possible to earn an abundant income as a life coach? Well, I'm Mary Morrissey, the author of two best-selling books, No Less Than Greatness and Building Your Field of Dreams, which became a PBS special. I'm also the founder of Life Mastery Institute, which is the world's premier training and certification center for heart-centered transformational life coaching. If you're exploring becoming a life coach, or you're already a certified life coach and you're wondering if it's actually possible to earn an abundant living as a life coach, then the answer is an unequivocal, yes, it is possible. There has never been a better time to be a life coach. Forbes magazine recently called life coaching one of the fastest growing six-figure careers in the United States. And this growth is actually happening all over the world. We're living in a time of rapidly expanding awareness. At this moment in human history, people all over the world are more aware than ever before about the power of the mindset that we hold, the belief system we operate from, and how that predicts and determines and actually dictates the results that we're going to have. Even 25 years ago, if you said to someone, I'm a coach, you would most likely hear this question, what sport? But now it's different. As the awareness of humankind actually continues to grow, the topic of having a life coach that can help you really maximize, no matter even if you live 90 years, the relatively short amount of time we have to live a life that we really love living. Topics of having life coaches and really having a life that matters to you is becoming a part of normal conversations of everyday life. And more people every day are realizing that there is a hidden pattern to success. And they want to understand this pattern and they want to be able to apply it in their lives in a way that helps them produce the results that they have longed for, extraordinary results, quickly and easily. Often when people come through our coaching certification program, they'll say, well, where am I going to find my clients? The truth is, there are people everywhere. And when you realize that every single person, whether they're aware of it or not, they want more life. They may not believe they can have it, they may not understand how to achieve it, but deep down, they long for a greater, freer, fuller life in the way that life inside all of us and in every part of the infinite is seeking to expand and express itself more fully. When you learn how to speak to the part of someone that wants to grow, you ignite a conversation. We train people in how to ignite those kinds of conversations. One of our certified coaches left the training. She was flying to her destination. The plane didn't leave as expected, and so the airline was taking a couple of people by taxi to another airport so they could catch a different plane to their destination. She got in the cab with a woman and they just began a casual conversation, and the one was attorney, the other was just a newly certified life coach, and she shared with it she'd just been certified and what she was doing, and the attorney goes, oh my gosh, I told my sister last week that I was just really unhappy with the way I was doing my business and I just needed to make a change and I didn't know how to do that and maybe I should get a therapist. And my sister said to me, you don't need a therapist, you need a life coach. I said, well, where am I going to find a life coach? And she says, and then you're sitting right next to me in a cab. And before the cab ride was complete, she had enrolled her first new client. I've heard not that exact story, but stories just like that over and over and over again. Because once you come to know that every person wants more life and how you can have a conversation with them that ignites an idea for possibility, whether they become a client or not, you have more conversations. Some of those catch fire and they become your clients. I was doing a program not too long ago in Dearborn, Michigan, and one of my coaches was flying over from South Africa. She's built her business in South Africa. And as she was flying across the globe to come to the training that was happening in Dearborn, Michigan, she is in a conversation with the man sitting next to her in the airplane, and they're talking. He's sharing about his business, and she's asking the questions she's been trained to ask to help him ignite the idea of a dream for a life he would love to live. The conversation evolves. Finally, he looks at her and he says, so what do you do? Are you a therapist? And she says, no, I'm a life coach. And before that plane landed, she had her next enrolled client. Now, not every conversation turns into an enrolled client, but every conversation can be generative. Every conversation, when you learn how to have these kinds of conversations, can help you as a life coach or as a business builder ignite a flow of new and increasing clients in your business. Right now, people are actively searching for someone to help them create a life that they love living. There's an extraordinary demand for heart-centered life coaches today. Now, provided that you genuinely care about people and you have access to a proven curriculum of transformation and ongoing support, which in Life Mastery Institute we give all our coaches, I know in every bone in my body you can do very well in this profession. You have to care about people, and you have to have a system that works, and you have to be trained in that system. If you enjoyed this video, then please share it. You may know someone who could benefit from it. But for more step-by-step tools and proven strategies in how to start and grow a successful life coaching business that makes a profound and lasting difference in the lives of others, and then allows you to earn an abundant income working from anywhere in the world that you would love to work, then go ahead and receive the free gift. You can click on the link below and download the ebook, Are You Meant to Be a Life Coach?